Yep. Ah. Germantown Walks at the train station on Queen Lane. The rain slow, it's slowed down. Woo, feels good out here. Queen Lane. I don't know, I gotta figure out how to turn down. Look at that, look at this old world beauty. King Apartments. Yeah, everything in G-Town, everything in Philly. What I mean by everything, all the stuff, all the old stuff is old world original stuff. Yeah, this is it. But all the original old cities is like that. Like, you know, if you are knowledgeable about true history and old world architecture, mud flood, New Madrid earthquake, all that kind of stuff. You know that all of these cities, you know, whether Philadelphia, Chicago, St. Louis, it don't matter, Baltimore, New York, and even these smaller towns. I mean, the whole, we living in a post reset society. When people realize that, look at that, and this street right here, Lorenz Street, is still red brick. I don't know if you can see it from here. I don't feel like walking up that hill, but yeah, this is still. Why not? I wanted to go up Queen Lane, but I'm gonna go up here. But this is definitely Philly, PA. It's filled with old world treats like this. Bing! Go right into the red brick. And Germantown and Mount Airy is still filled with these type of jewels. Now, I can't remember Bringhurst Street. Yeah, I don't know if Bringhurst Street still got its bricks, but see what I'm saying? This is and right up at the corner is the cricket club. Well, the side, this one, the side wall of the country club called the cricket club. And I mean, we used to swim in the swimming pool back in the day. The guard used to let us come in there. Yeah, Bringhurst still has their bricks on this block. But we used to swim in the cricket club. The cricket club is a, you know, very interesting place. But you know, they definitely, you know, their membership back in the day was not diverse. So it is what it is. But yep, this is my neighborhood. When I was a kid, I smell somebody smoking and joking. I smell it. Yeah, but I'm creeping up on my next move, my next goal. And the next week, start implementing. See this wall. This is the country. This is the cricket club. It's the wall. It's obviously an entrance that's not used anymore. That gate right there. And you see this right here. See that window. This probably is like a castle for real. I mean, it's a massive place on the inside. But as you can see, this wall. But castles are not what people think, from the movies. Like a lot of these castles, or what they call them castles, serve other purposes. Because you have the water, it's all connected to water. It's always connected to water. So it was used for creating some type of energy. Well, creating energy, creating power, because, with electric and how water is used to produce the power, but we're in a post-reset society, you know what I mean? So we are using these buildings for things other than what they were originally built for. And when I say we, meaning this particular society was not is not responsible for truly building these buildings. You know what I mean? So, yep. Get into it. Even if you ain't gotta. It ain't nothing to fight. The true knowledge and understanding is that the possibilities are infinite. So, there are dimensions and worlds where people are not in pain, and it's all based on mind. You just have to vibrate yourself into a high vibration so that you can either see or enter the positive dimensions. But, it's infinite, the possibilities of what could be or what was, because it ain't no was and all that. Everything is as it is now, meaning the past, present, and the future exist at the same time. But all of these is things that, are not necessarily elementary. You're going to have to spend some time delving into these issues, doing a lot of listening, a lot of reading, and then you develop your understanding of what you see. And everybody don't see the same things. Some of us see more than others, period. At certain times. This is why even with your understanding of Christianity, your understanding of Islam, your understanding of Buddhism or Zen Buddhism, whatever the case may be, all of these philosophical disciplines have millions of different interpretations of the same thing. You know what I mean? And they're all really to be used to put you closer to your higher self. Yeah, this is the other side wall. Yeah. And this is really what it's supposed to be. Learning. Because some stuff you can, I myself or anybody else, you could speak on so many different things. I mean, like I could say something and it's probably like, why is he saying that? Like, is he tripping or why? But it's so much stuff that goes into some of the statements that I may make, or even other people that talk about things that are not widely known, because if you shouldn't be, if you're interested in truth, you shouldn't be still following and believing in the mainstream understandings of anything I just mentioned, whether it's from religion, history, government, you name it. It's all been distorted to confuse. So on our way back to correctness is because what the people were not, the people were in a whole different state. Were in a different state when everybody was at peace. Nobody was fighting against nobody about, oh, you're Christian, or you're Muslim, or you're Jews, or you're this, you're that. People, that wasn't what it was. You know what I mean? That's not what it was. And a lot of us, most of us have to figure that out. We're still in the process of figuring that out. Also, all of us have to do it on our own. Now, I ain't saying that you need to, and as in each chapter you'll find, if in truth you want to uplift yourself in the right way, what you perceive as the Creator, as God, as Allah, will guide you to the right peoples, the right information, the right environment for you to get what you need on the next portion of your journey. I'm gonna dial out, y'all. Peace.